Welcome to We Chat Football, the channel where we chat football. This channel is celebrating 1 year on YouTube and we are giving away 2 copies of EAFC 25. To enter, it's easy. Just help us get this video to 100 likes and that's it. Now, let's talk about UEFA and FIFA, about this ridiculous amount of games that professional footballers are playing. As a fan, I feel like I am getting football fatigue. They introduced a pointless Nation League game that adds more international break, and now they're adding a Club World Cup at the end of the season. This is forcing the players to play way too many games. For a top player playing in the Premier League, he could play a maximum of 73 club games and 8 international games to that. In a season, a player that's playing for like Man City could play a total of 81 games with 2 weeks off, back to training again, and that's insane. Not to mention the football fatigue that's from consuming so much content where the games will become subpar. I think the players should refuse to play that amount of games, but I will attend if I get the chance to. Then I think that we should get rid of the Nations League. Nobody watches that much international football anyways, and if you check any space, they will say these international breaks are pretty much a hindrance to a league rather than exciting football. So I do believe that we should get rid of the Nation League and keep the Club World Cup so the players could get rest. And then with less international games playing, they would have a bigger mid-season break, because in England the clubs don't really get much of a break. They get like 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is alternated, so it's not like everybody go on a break at the same time. Now, let me ask a question below. What competition do you think that we should cut first? The Nation League or the Club World Cup? Which one are you more interested in? For me personally, it would be the Club World Cup. I like the idea. It's a whole month. I am trying to work out how the teams qualify. There is a few rules on their website that states that you have to do this. There is 1 or 2 of them that's clear, and there's a bunch that's just nonsense. That's just for me personally. If my club was playing in the Club World Cup, would I want them to take all my stars for the next season? No. I would see the Club World Cup as pretty much a pre-season game. That's how I see the Club World Cup, as a pre-season, where we take a bunch of fringe players, see where they're at, and see where we need to improve on the team. That's how I will view the Club World Cup. I will not view this Club World Cup as a real tournament that I would want to see my team put out a very strong team with only 2 weeks of break going back into the season. So that's my thought on the whole Club World Cup. But will I attend? Well, I signed up for tickets, so let's see if that comes around, because not every day when you live in North America you're going to be able to see all these big clubs coming over. You'll have to fly over to Europe to watch them, and if I get a chance to hop down a few then go watch a game, then that's perfect for me. So let me know in your comment below, what do you think about the amount of games players have played this season, and do you think that this is causing football fatigue? And if you believe that's the case, comment below and let me know. And again, get this video to 100 likes and we're giving away 2 copies of EAFC, one for Xbox, one for PlayStation.